And what is up there, guys? This is Cobrak. Welcome back to another episode of Stellaris and our Vovalian Reach campaign. Early days right now still. I'm going to unpause in just a second because we just got an available tradition, which is essentially like a race trait, kind of. We just saved up enough unity to go ahead and buy one of these, so the game has alerted us. Let's go. Okay, man. What trait do we go for? One of these you adopt, and the adoption bonus is increasing your border range. This one right here, Supremacy. The future of this galaxy belongs to those who are strong enough to seize it. Border range increased by 20%. Oh yes, look at that ship, man. That's some good stuff right there. It unlocks all of these little talents as well. Master shipwrights, increasing ship build speed. Naval capacity goes up so we can build more ships, etc, etc. Army damage increased 25%, good stuff. Alright, all in all, really, really nice stuff. And increasing the border range is really nice, because it will put more star systems in our range of influence. Which is important, because then we can mine from more star systems with our trusty little construction ship. So I think I'm just going to go with Supremacy. And maybe we'll also dip into a little bit of domination, maybe. In the future as well. But for now, I mean, domination is really, really good too. Yeah, but I'm going to go Supremacy first. There it is. Let's increase our borders just a little, man. There's the border increase right there. Okay, construction ship. So I'm not even going to build on this science planet right now, because we're going to be colonizing it. And that just, you know, it just, you don't get anything from it at that point. So there's just no point, really. Gonna move this ship out here. Actually, I can't construct anything with this while it's not within our border, like border influence here. Huh. There's actually a tomb world here of unknown habitability. We could maybe move there as well. Wow, man, look at that sun, dude. Jeez, that actually hurts my eyes. Actually hurts my eyes. Yeah, there's a planet here that looks like a tundra planet. It looks like kind of cold as well. But it just says Tomb World. I don't know what that means, man. It doesn't sound like the kind of place I'd want to live, you know? Not quite sure what to make of it. What have we got here? Oh yeah, my science ship. Tundra World, Arid World. Savannah. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the game ticking along now at normal speed. Man, I can't wait for this pop here to be done. Oh. Yeah, we're still building the mining network here, aren't we? As soon as this pop here is done, we're going to start gaining a bunch more minerals. It'll go up to like, we'll be getting like 6 more from this or something. Which is really, really good. You know what, I'm just going to mega speed the game. We're on like fastest setting right now. Everything is just blazing around. I guess I'm going to just bring my construction ship back home, because honestly it just doesn't need to be here now. Nice, okay. And the pop is there, yes, plus 6 minerals. Okay. Oh, nice, research done as well. Jesus Christ, man. So many pop-ups right now. Alright, man, research done. We can now build physics labs, which is nice. It's like an upgraded science lab. We can make use of that. Okay, this is another really, really nice one to build as well. The module solar panel network, which is going to give us +3 extra energy every month. And you can build modules on the space stations that orbit your planets. So they do not have to be ran by a pop. They don't have to be ran by one of your population units. Which is really, really good. The rest of this stuff, I mean, the energy grid is really good as well. Increasing energy credits income on one planet by 10% if you build it here. You know, unlocks building, etc. But I think the solar panel network is better for the long run. So we'll do that next. Next up we have the Arassian Concordat update. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Landine 4 or 5, I don't know numerals. I suck, I'm sorry, alright? From what we have translated so far of their language, we've learned that these aliens call themselves the Arassian Concordat. They were an interstellar power that held sway over this region of the galaxy a little over 1 million years ago. They appear to have been six-limbed mammalians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called the Vovalian pox, which swept across their empire with devastating results, possibly leading to their extinction. So we can actually investigate this as well. Erasian artifacts recovered, 0 of 6. I'm not quite sure where we can get those from, though. Well, I guess we'll figure it out when the time comes, right? Okay. What nearby planets have we got here? What's all this about? Oh, nice. Okay, we actually scanned the Tundra world. Look at that. Oh my god, and that is an amazing place to put a goddamn thingamadoodle. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just going to call it a thingamadoodle. It's just easier to say. A planetary administration. You know, the little capital on the planet would go really good there, man, because you're getting adjacency bonuses from here, here, and here. Which is fucking sweet. Okay. I'm going to unpause. And I'm hoping that my science ship... Oh, my science ship is not even... severed this system immediately, goddammit. Immediately. I forgot. Forgot all about that system. I need my construction ship to have something to build, so move my science ship and my construction ship there so that my construction ship can build any mines that he needs to build there. Okay. We already have another pop growing here. But we have good mineral income, dude. Really soon we can start building our colony ship and start spreading out a little bit. Was there not also a tomb world? I don't see it anymore on the map. Alpine world, Savannah world, arid, tundra. Where the hell, man, was the goddamn tomb world at again? I lost track completely. Maybe it just wasn't inhabitable in the end after being scanned, you know? That's possible. I'm sure I'm just being blind again. I am in quite dire need of sleep. In fact, we actually have 500 minerals right now. More than 500 minerals, so we wasted a little bit of time there, which is not good. Colony ship. Let's get that in production. Research complete. Nice hydroponics farm, rank 2. Let's go for growth speed plus 10%. Genome mapping. It's an empire-wide modifier to get our pops growing 10% faster, which is really, really good. Yeah. Good in the early game. Helps us get set up much more quickly. I love it. Alright. Where the hell is my science ship going first? Go ahead and follow our science ship. Little construction dude. Get him on over there. Alright, it's going to take a while, man, to build this colony ship. And this is a big risk, actually, that we're taking here, so... Oh. Nice. You already discovered some minerals here. Let's get building those. It is a big risk, man, to expand this early. Supporting a colony ship, once you've got it built, requires a lot of energy. Let's research that. Fuck it. It's only 10% risk. Let's do it. It's in this system as well. It costs a lot of energy to... Jesus Christ. To sustain. So you want to get the colony set up as quickly as possible, but even while the colony is setting up, it takes a long time for a colony to establish itself on a planet. And all of that time, the colony is super dependent on your resources, so... It is risky to expand this early, but I think that it is worth it. And if we can, I would rather expand to this planet here. It just depends if I have the influence to do that. The further away a planet is that you want to colonize... Alright, sweet, lovely. The more influence it costs to send the colony ship there. You basically need a lot of government power to be able to order people to go move to fucking, you know, just across the galaxy like that. The signs of Erasian activity in the vicinity of Dojak Ilan turned out to be false leads. Oh, goddammit. Science Officer Bemelon is asked to continue the search with the VR Cobrak, the Dependable elsewhere. Alright, what a ship name. Cobrak the Dependable? That motherfucker never breaks down, man. Alright. So we're trudging along at a pretty goddamn good speed here. How's our research coming? We're about to learn the mining network rank 2, which is a really, really good upgrade for early on. In fact, I'm just going to get ready to instantly upgrade these mines. I'm getting ready for it, dude. Ready and waiting. The upgrade button's about to appear, I swear. God damn it, in just a moment. Our scientists all gained levels. That's great. Increase their efficiency a little bit. Here it comes. End of the month is coming. Boom! Boom! Get those 2 upgrades queued up. Instantly, man. Instantly. Nice, we found more minerals over here. Get them traveling over here. Now we can afford it. There it is. So whenever the month ticks over here on the calendar, we get like a big burst of this income. To make it simple. Okay. Yeah, engineering research is obviously complete. Mineral silo rank 2. Not sure how good that actually is. I think spaceport level 2 is actually really good. And this guy is, you know, expertise, voidcraft. So research speed with anything to do with voidcraft is increased with this guy. This allows us to build a spaceport level 2. Most importantly, which unlocks this slot right here on our spaceport. Which is going to become important really, really soon. So, let's do that. And this is where we're going to build things like solar panels to increase energy income, and etc, etc. Alright. The colony ship is almost built. Any second now. Here it comes. Come on. Okay, pausing. Where is it? Colony ship. There it is. Okay, you see how we're suddenly only gaining 3 energy per month now? It's because we just built a goddamn colony ship. Look at it. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. So if you want to colonize here, for example, it only costs 100 influence. Now if you want to colonize all the way over here, on the other hand, 302 influence. We can just afford it. I think that is actually worth it. Because this planet is it's just huge. It's a massive fucking planet, man. It has so much room. It has a great spot to put the administration. So I'm actually just going to secure this planet right now. Spending a lot of influence to do this. But I think that is totally worth it. We're going to call this planet... What's the most eastern place? You know what? It's actually my main character's hometown in my story. So we're going to call that Blacklock. Can I also change the name of the planet? Oh yeah, of course it's going to change. Can I change the name of the star yet? I can't change the name of the star yet until we've moved there. Okay, so our colony ship is on the way there. It's on its way. And then we can set up shop there too. And it's going to be awesome. Okay. So there were other buildings here that I could also upgrade. I'm just going to unpause now. Reduce the speed to normal. So we're currently upgrading our mining network to increase mineral production even more. And we can also upgrade the farms, I believe. Oh, and the science places too. What's better, the farms or the science places? I think it's better to upgrade... Oh, we got another mineral one here. There's no question at all. Screw it, we just upgrade the mineral one. I missed that little mining network down there. Screw it, I'm just debating for nothing. Let's speed up. Okay, so now the question is... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can also do this too. I got my construction ship waiting next to this mining node. Okay. Do we just save for another colony ship immediately? Or do we start setting up for military? Because we're landing a really quick expansion here. And once we build an expansion here, and build a spaceport here, on the system of Landine, it's going to increase our naval capacity by a lot. So we're going to build a lot of ships, and maybe just go to war and take these guys out immediately. Just take these guys out right away before they get any kind of powerful, you know? That could be a thing that we do. Oh yeah, he was already building that mine, I'm a fool. Should we go and build this one? I guess not. I guess we do. Yeah, let's go do it. So we're just going to go and build a little research station there to harvest this extra physics research. Because I guess it's worth it. I suppose it is. Our science ship is still investigating stuff. Where's our other science ship? Okay, so this guy wants to go off this way then, once he's done over there. Oh, is nobody getting to that system? Okay, yeah, they are. I was going to make sure that we're covering everything here. Was that survey system? Yeah. Go up there. Up, over, down and around. Come back here for this one. Yep, and all the other ones. All of them are being covered now, man. That's good. That is great. Take this guy over here next. Jesus Christ. Okay, a great day. Research. Okay, I will go and check on my colony in just a second. Okay, that's all we can queue up, actually. Where's our colony ship? Okay, nice, man. They're setting up shop here at Blacklock. Let me go ahead and change the name of the star so that it's much easier for us to see. The Blacklock system. There it is, man. There it is. Okay, it also happens that we discovered some minerals in this system too that we can now mine because they're within our borders. So let's go do that. And Blacklock is going to take quite a while to set up. It takes a long time. Okay, lovely. It takes a long time to set this up. So it's still going to be a big drain. As you can see there, colonization cost -8 right there. We're losing a lot of energy per month while we colonize this place. So realistically, it's not going to be done till next episode. Even if I put the game on like fastest setting, I don't think it'll be done till next episode. So yeah, it's going to take some time. In the meantime, let's just try and... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to need to optimize this right here. So we got another pop growing here. Do we want to clear any of these tiles? Maybe we should for the bonus energy. Yeah, I'm going to clear the energy tile first. Yeah. Oh, what am I currently upgrading? Oh, I'm currently upgrading the mine. Alright. So as soon as this mine right here is done getting upgraded, it's first of all going to cost more energy, so we're actually going to start losing energy credits. We're breaking into the bank a little bit. That's okay. That's what you build a stockpile for, you know. I believe it's going to go into negative anyway. Oh no, not quite. We're like 0.4 in the positive. But yeah, we're just going to clear this land tile and build. Yeah, that's 40%. Let's just leave that shit. We'll come back to that anomaly, wherever it was just found. I never really read the anomaly notifications, by the way. I'm sorry. If you want me to read all of them, I apologize. If it's an anomaly that starts an event chain, then sure, I'm going to go ahead and read them. But for the most part, I'm just going to skip over them because you get a lot of them later on. Yeah, we're just going to build a lovely little power station here, start gathering up these credits, and make use of this new pop that's growing. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to pause so we don't waste any time. And we're going to build a power plant. Beautiful stuff. Move this pop onto here, so as soon as he is created, which is very soon, he'll have somewhere to work, which is good. Okay. I guess I upgrade these hydroponics farms. Oh no, we should upgrade the science first. To a physics lab, I guess. I mean, I can't really build anything else. Yeah. Wow, man, this planet has a governing ethics attraction of plus 100%. That's insane, man. That's a lot of ethics attraction right there. So you can see now we're discovering all these minerals that we can farm eventually, once we expand our borders. It's all this good stuff to know. These guys have already expanded too. Sons of bitches. Okay, I'm not going to upgrade anything else. I've just decided. I'm just going to expand like crazy. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to build another colony ship as soon as I can afford it at Vovale. Which isn't going to be long either. I want to colonize right here now. Right here, dude. So it expands my borders into them. And yeah. Okay, what's their military power like, actually? Okay, their fleet power is equivalent. They don't like us very much because we are xenophobic bigots. We like slavery. We have closed borders, etc., etc. Yeah, leave that anomaly as well. Really don't need none of that. Don't need none of that in our lives. And yeah, call me fucking mental, but we're building another colony ship already, I believe. We're going to put it right there before these guys can claim too much of our system. Spaceport at the end of this next month. We are doing it, man. We are doing it. Moving this guy over here so that he's all ready. In fact, no, I'm not going to put it there. Pausing. Move here. Whoops. Prevail. Space station. Colony ship. Alright. And we can soon build solar panel networks as well in our space station. So that's going to help with our energy income, which is nice. This pup just landed here on this energy tile. Just as the power plant got built as well. So we're actually an energy positive again. So I do believe that we can afford to do this. Which is really, really fucking good. Because this is not an inexpensive play to be making. Ah, man, can't keep anymore, eh? How about you? Get yourself down here. Get yourself across there. Get yourself... Fuck, can't keep anymore. Alright, I'm just going to lead this on mega fast now. We're on faster speed right now, man. We're like a bat out of hell in these speed levels. As far as speed goes. Okay. I guess I can queue up one of these farm upgrades. We are going to need some extra food. So I think it's good to do. Research complete. Which one? Solar panel network. That's good. New research for physics. Unlocks feature assist research. Not that good right now. This means that we can attach a science ship to one of our planets, and it will boost research speeds from that planet. But right now we want our science ships to be scouting everything, so it's not very high value. Blue lasers, pretty good. These are pretty good. These are components, just like this is also a component. These are things that we can attach to our ships to upgrade our ships in the future. But we're going to get into the ship designer and building ships and stuff in the future in just a little bit. And we can see how all of that works pretty simply as well. So I'm going to set the research queue. Oh, Subsophie, good morning. She just grunted. She just made a noise at me. Fusion reactors, maybe. I think that big engines are more important than anything right now. Maybe. Kind of. Are they really? Ship designer? What if I had put like extra big chunky lasers on here? Yeah, I can always just put another fusion reactor on this and it's not a big deal to increase the power output. So maybe we do just go for lasers. What's the difference in the damage? Average damage, where is it? 2.16. 2.16 is the average damage from these. Now, what is the average damage from the blue lasers? Small. 2.39. Alright. I think this is better for an extra greedy attack. I think it's better to go for the bonus damage on lasers and start manufacturing ships with superior weaponry first. Sweet. Okay. Scientist Bemelon gained a new trait. That's always lovely. Blacklock, how are we doing? Yeah, we're like halfway done with this colonization right now. One of the best reasons, actually, for setting up a lovely little colony right here is that not only is it like a decent planet to set up shop on. In fact, where would I set up if I was to move on to here? This tile gives energy. What's this? Minus 5% habitability, minus 5% happiness, plus 20% physics output. That's not a very good bonus considering there's only one physics tile though. I guess I'd be setting up the administration right there. Although we need to research how to clear these tile blockers. Which sort of sucks, but It's good. A really good reason, though, for setting up a base here is that it means that we can jump to their planets in one FTL drive jump. So our ships can just literally go from here and just jump to this planet, or just jump to this planet, because they're very, very nearby. So it's a really, really good little aggressive growth. Alright, growth speed. Speaking of growth speed increased now, pops. Slave processing facility. I love that. I love that shit, man. Army upkeep minus 10%. It's good, but I don't think that we so much need it. Let's go for the slave processing facility. Requires 3 maintenance, 3 credits per turn. But it just produces food, it produces a few minerals, and it increases the productivity of your slaves. Which is great. Boom. Let's do that. Of course, right now, all of our slaves are our own population, which kind of sucks. Anything that works in food production or mineral production is just classed as a slave, kind of by default. So yeah, I guess it's too bad for them, you know? But yeah. Nice, colony ship is done. But eventually we will have our lovely own little, you know, alien slaves. Okay. Let's colonize this planet. Again, because it's really nearby, it's not going to cost us much to do this. What do we want to call this planet? It's off to the east, so we'll call it... Oh, sorry, Galactic West, isn't it? We'll call it Mondstadt. Mondstadt! Let's go. Let's move there. We're going to send our construction ship here as well, because he's going to need to be there pretty soon. As this planet's borders expand as well as the colony gets set up, we can also harvest here too, which is going to be awesome. On Vovale, let's go ahead and I guess we will upgrade these mines in the end, because it just makes sense. I'm also going to have to build a physics lab here pretty soon too. Man, what the hell is pinging at me from here, dude? Someone's excited because he just surveyed that system. Calm down, man. You're not that cool, man, Bemelon. Alright, we just gained a new tradition, man. A new tradition. Ship build speed, naval capacity increased by 10%. This is going to be good for our rush strategy against these guys. It's going to be really good for that, actually. So I think that's what we're going to pick up. I don't think there's really much question about this. Army damage increased 25%. Ooh, that's good, but I think that this is better. I think that we're going to have the mineral advantage, and I think that we can just swarm them. Like strength through numbers, you know. So I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick that up. Okay. Unpause. There it is. Okay, now that we've colonized that, are we starting to colonize Mondstadt over here? Going to rename the star again. I always do this just so that I can see from space really easily what planets, you know, what planetary system has that settlement on it. Now, construction ship is already in the area because I moved him here. So, let's build here. And what else could I gather from here? Was it just research? Yes, it was just research. So I might actually just bypass that for now and move him off to this system after that. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm just going to prioritize gathering minerals and, you know, basic income and stuff for now. Harvesting the science research is great, but it's not quite as useful in the early game. You sort of just want resources in the early game. I'm just leaving the speed on fastest right now in the interest of, well, you know, fucking just accelerating through as much of the playthrough as we can in as short a time as possible. 5% risk anomaly, let's do it. Nice. Okay, so our borders expanded here because the colonization is almost done. And now I can queue up all of these as well with my construction ship. And once we're done building here, I guess I will queue this one up too. It's a science one, it's engineering research, but that's okay, I think. I think we are warranted in doing that. I just want to get all of the mineral income first. Oh my god, can we get this star too? Holy shit, we totally just stole that star from them by expanding like we did. Okay, man. Debris from what must have been a massive orbital installation has been discovered above Valonis 7. Yeah, I know that's 7. I played Final Fantasy 7. I'm good with numerals, alright, shut up. Artifacts recovered amongst the debris have confirmed that this space station served as the headquarters of the Eurasian Concordate's Authority of Disease Control some 1.2 million years ago. Okay, so the Eurasian Concordate is, of course, that species that we discovered that was kind of wiped out by some disease, the something pox. And we're making it our mission to gather some intel on these guys. And as our science ships explore the galaxy, they're stumbling across little artifacts like this. The Eurasians were far more susceptible to alien diseases than most known species, and the budget of their public health institute nearly rivaled that of their military. Despite this, surviving records show that their entire species perished from the Javorian pox. Interesting. I'm going to slow down time just a bit, so we're just on fast. Because honestly, I'm considering right now whether or not we are going to just want to launch against these guys. I'm considering already, this planet probably will not have a space station built yet, which makes it very, very vulnerable to attack. This, of course, is their capital, so it will be really tough to bring down. But I'm thinking that we are in a really good spot right now with mineral income. We've done a good job of setting up all of the mines and stuff. Our ship is currently building more right now. And our colony is almost set up here. Maybe as soon as the Mondstadt colony is set up, we just go for it. Maybe that's what we do. That's how we do it. It's really, really tough to say. Hey, man. Let's figure it out in the next episode. I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the playthrough thus far. We're going to go ahead and just claim the shit out of these guys pretty soon. And when I say soon, I might mean within 2 or 3 episodes. 2 or 3 episodes. Things are never quite as fast in this game as you think they're going to be. Yes, research it. Good. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to catch all of you guys in the next episode of Stellaris.